Hey guys, Red Mysterio here. It's going to be the first one of Ask Mysterio. You've sent in a lot of questions to the walls. I don't know them. They're going to send me them now, one by one. So I hope he's haven't fucking stitched me up too much, and we'll give it a go. See what happens. So I'm just going to get the first one through, and then we'll crack on. Do you know what I mean? Let's just see what happens. But I'll try not to be a bellend. Okay, so Chris Hurst off Twitter asks, why doesn't glue stick to the inside of the bottle? And why do toasters have a setting that burns the toast to a horrible crisp nobody would eat? I would imagine glue doesn't stick to the inside of a bottle because there's some sort of adhesive on the inside of the bottle which is stick proof. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I don't want to get too technical about it. Do you know what I mean? Because I mean, I know, but I just, you know what I mean, you can figure that out yourself. But question 2: why do toasters have a setting that burns the toast to a horrible crisp? Fuck knows, mate. Just so you buy more bread. They're in cahoots with Warburtons, just so you go out and buy more bread. Do you know what I mean? Just have a butty. Fuck toast. Bacon butties are better than bacon on toast. Yeah? Right. Question 2. Martin Jones asks, Liverpool's best sign in the Premier era. Yeah, sound. Torres, Suarez, Torres, Sami Hyypiä. Do you know what I mean? Reina was good for a few years until he forgot where his near post was. Torres was quite good. Torres was sound. Right, the second question is, out of the current England under 21s, who will have the best Premier League career and who would fit in best at Liverpool? Probably Nathan Redmond's decent. I like him. It's not very cool to say. People think you got to be Brazilian to be decent, you know what I mean? But I quite like him, even though he fucked up yesterday. Jordan Pickford just signed for Everton for like £7,000 million when he's played 12 games, but he's gonna be around for a bit. Who else? You got people like Alfie Mawson and all them at the back. Nah, not for me. That's about it. Most of England's best under 21 players play for the national team. You know what I mean? They already get bumped up. Sterling's still eligible, and he's got like 7,000 caps. So who knows? But fuck England anyway. Liverpool all the way. And lastly from Martin, do you see us using a 3-4-3 next season? I do, yeah. Not permanently. I think we'll start with 4 at the back. But the lack of left backs that we're getting linked with, and he said he's not getting rid of Gomez. They're looking at Virgil van Dijk. We've already got a few centre backs, so yeah, I can see him switching to 3-4-3 at the back every now and again. It helps more that we've got Salah now. He's left-footed, so he can come on from the left. But yeah, gives us versatility, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? But what do I know? Right. Question 3. Blair Agard wants to know, what is your favourite football chant? For the locals, there was one a while back when we used to sing to Anichibi up front for Everton. You're just a fat purple lackey. Now, that's one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. Now, most people in Liverpool know purple lackey is, but that's more of a local thing. And worldwide one would probably be the Torres bounce. The Torres bounce was brilliant. We've come up with some good ones. The Gini Wijnaldum one's quite good. Do you know what I mean? And Fields of Anfield Road. Do you know what I mean? You can't go wrong. But from a person's perspective, because I only live around the corner from the ground, you're just a fat purple lackey. Brilliant. Question 4 from Liverviews 1892 asks, how many cream eggs could you eat in 15 minutes? I reckon I'd smash 20 without breaking a sweat. I think I had 20 last night. But I reckon you're looking at 15 minutes. I come out with these bold statements all the time, and do you know what I mean? I've got no evidence to back them up, but I reckon I could do 40 cream eggs in 15 minutes, I reckon. I just popped them like Smarties. But, I mean, I'd have a go, like, do you know what I mean? But I've been proven wrong before. Question 5 comes from Callum Reid, and he asks, would you rather A, Virgil van Dijk, Keita and Salah for £180 million, B, Koulibaly, Goretzka, Salah, Ox and Tierney for £170 million, or C, Laporte, Cabellos, Salah, Gelson Martins, the Ox, Tierney and Kemp for £190 million. A, and that's just because they're the best players on the list. They come in, they go straight into the side, and we crack on. B, you'll be second. Do you know what I mean? Quite like Koulibaly, and I wouldn't be surprised if we go for him if Van Dijk falls through. And C's more at a football manager answer, isn't it? They're all young. A couple of them are all right, but not many of them improve the first 11. So it'd be A for me, mate. Question 6. Steve Highway wants to know, what do you think should be done to people that are cruel to animals, dogs in particular? I think they should be put in a pit with 50 rabid Rottweilers and chewed to fucking pieces. If you're cruel to an animal, you're on the way to being a psychopath. It's basically in the psychopath manual. Animals are gorgeous. My dog's over there now, like licking his balls. He's amazing. I don't know how you could be cruel to an animal. I really don't. So any of these people who go out and shoot animals for fun, or want to go fox hunting, or fucking, do you know what I mean? Anything like that, then you make me sick. So fuck off. Question 7 is from Ms. G1306. Asks, if I was stuck on an island with the Anfield Road crew and had a boat that only had 2 seats, who would you bring with you and why? I'm a fair man, you know, so I'd just fucked a lot of them off and just put my feet up and get my head down. I'm not sitting in a boat. I'd rather lie down, do you know what I mean? They can all fucking stay on the island by themselves, do you know what I mean? Fuck them. I'm cooler than them all. I'd rather be comfy than sit next to one of them. You want to sit next to Grizz? Fuck off. And last question. Took a bit of a while. I think he's pissed off that I'm not taking him in my boat. Number 8 is from Gav Doyle, the bell end. Asks, do you think the art of fingering has declined over the past 20 years or so? It's not as appreciated as it used to be, because women are more sexually promiscuous now from a younger age, so they go straight to the dick. Do you know what I mean? But there's a fine art to the finger. My mate only said to me the other day that he pulled some bird off Tinder and he done the Star Wars, the Star Trek move on it. And I was like, what's he talking about? And I was stupid enough to ask him what the Star Trek thing is. And it's the Vulcan. Figure it out. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, birds love a good fingering, don't they? Do they? Some fellas do. I don't know, but what do I know? I'm fucking single. Do you know what I mean? So don't take any sort of relationship advice off me. But society's fucked anyway. What's a bit of fingering going to do to change it? Right, they're all the questions. I hope I answered some of them to your satisfaction. If not, don't listen again. Do you know what I mean? But if it did, sound. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Arw Now. Give us a thumbs up and get involved. Do you know what I mean? I'll try to answer more questions next week if I'm not in some sort of prison cell. So, sorry about the face. Stay classy.